Hello learners. Today our new topic for the discussion is cube and cube root. Cube and cube root. You have already learnt about square and square root in the last topic. I hope you all are completely clear about it. This is just one step further to the square and square root, which is cube and cube root. Square and square root is a two-dimensional picture. Cube and cube root is a three-dimensional picture. So you must be wondering, what is a cube and cube root? Cube and cube root means you must be wondering, what is a cube? Cube is a solid figure which has all its sides equals. All the sides are all equal. Okay, you got it? Square is a plain picture. It's a sheet of paper, you can say, which has length and breadth all together. This is my square. This is my perfect square, which has equal length in both the sides. This is a rectangular shape who has both length and breadth equal. But cube has height also of same side. Here, this is, I am drawing a cube here which has of same height. For your understanding, I hope you will understand here. Just a minute, I'll find out the eraser from here. Eraser is here, I guess. No. Okay, fine. We'll work without eraser, not an issue. This is my cube. Can you visualize this one? This is a height. The distance is a height. This is also of same height as the sides. What is a cube mean then? Cube of a number is the volume which is multiplied by itself 3 times. For square we multiply 2 times, but for cube we multiply 3 times of the original number to give the value of a cube. Here is an example of small cubes. Cube of 1 unit here, cube of 2 units here. These are the 2 units. Cube of 3 units here, unit 1, unit 2 and unit 3. Cube of 4 units, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's move on. We'll discuss the cube of few numbers. Cube of 1 is 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1, which gives us 1. Cube of 2, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which gives us a value of 8. Cube of 3, 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, which gives a value of 27. Cube of 4, 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, which gives a value of 64. Similar manner, we can find out the cube of 5 also. 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, which gives a value of 125. And so on, we can calculate. We'll discuss in our further next slide about the cube of few set of numbers starting from 1 to 20. So the numbers 1, 8, 27, 64 and 25, what are these numbers? These are all perfect cube numbers. These are all called perfect cube numbers, which is raised by the power of 3. Square is raised by the power of 2 and cube is raised by the power of 3. Now here is the square cube numbers starting from number 1 to number 20. Till 5 we have discussed in our previous slide. We'll go ahead with the slide with the number 6. Cube of number 6 is 216. Cube of number 7 is 343. Cube of number 8 is 512. Cube of number 9 is 729. And cube of number 10 is 1000. In the similar manner, we can find out the cube of number 11, which is 1331. Cube of 12 gives us 1728. Cube of 13 gives us 2197. Cube of 14 gives us 2744. Cube of 15 gives us 3375. And cube of 17 gives us 4096. Cube of 17 gives us 4913. Cube of 18 is a multiplication of 18 multiplied by 18 and multiplied by 18 is a result which get is 5832. Cube of 19 is 6859 and our cube of 20 is so easy 8000. Okay, now we'll discuss few properties of a cube. How this cube numbers behave like. The cube of all natural numbers are even numbers. When we are finding if we are finding out the cube of a even number, the cube is a cube of an even number, then it is also an even number because we are multiplying it into 3 times. Let's take an example of number 4. The cube of number 4 is 64. This is an even number and this 64 is also an even number. In the similar manner, the cube of an odd number is always an odd number. Like cube of 3 is 27, which is an odd number. I'm sorry, it's written here, even number. Cube of a natural number of the number from form 3 and is a multiple of 27. Like cube of number 7 is 343, which is in the form of 3n plus 1. Cube of natural numbers of the form 3n plus 1 is also a number of the form 3n plus 1. Cube of 5 is in the form of 3n plus 2 and keep on. I hope you understood. We'll see some interesting pattern of cube numbers. You can observe here. This is a cube of number 1, which gives number 1. Then we'll increase one number. Cube of number 1 plus cube of number 2 is altogether gives us square of number 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Similarly, cube of number 1 plus cube of number 2 and cube of number 3 added together to get the square of number 1 plus number 2 and number 3. How interesting it is, right? We can proceed further we can solve some problems also based on this. So beautiful experience you can have, the nice pattern which cube is having, right? We'll see one more interesting pattern. Cube of 1 is equal to 1. Cube of 2 is equal to 8, which is 3 plus 5. Just I have added, see, you can observe here 1, 3, 7, 13, 21. The number increase in the numbers. And how they are increasing? There is a difference of 2 here. There is a difference of 3 here. There is a difference of 4 here, like this. Now, coming to adding of the consecutive odd numbers. We observe the following odd numbers. 1 is equal to 1 cube. Then 3 plus 5, which is again 8, is a cube number. Then 7, 9 and 11, which is the cube of number 3. Can you guess how many next consecutive odd numbers will be needed to obtain the sum of 5? I hope this is a next set of series and really easy. Can you tell me? This one can be 13 plus 15 plus 17. I hope you are clear now. And you can just cross check with your number, whatever you have with you. Plus 17, which is a cube of 5, cube of 4. Then the next set is a cube of 5. Got it? Consider the following. Again, one more interesting pattern is here. No, this is not a pattern. This is a discussion of the following square of two consecutive numbers. The difference of the square and difference of the cube of two following numbers. Cube of 2 minus cube of 1, which is 7. 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 3. Similarly, cube of 5 minus cube of 4 is 1 plus 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. Five multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. Cube of 4 minus cube of 3, 1 plus 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Cube of 3 minus cube of 2 is equal to 1 plus 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Here always 3 will come. These are the two numbers which we are taking the difference here, 3 and 2 plus 1. Similar manner, can you try this one? 10 cube minus 9 cube. What can be the answer? 1 plus 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 3. This is my answer. I hope you got it. We'll solve the question number 2 also. 1 plus 15 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 3. And question number C. 1 plus 29 multiplied by 28 multiplied by 3. Thank you. Now we'll find the cube of a number. Here are the few examples of finding of cube of numbers by multiplying the number itself, which we have already discussed in the previous slides. How we represent cube? Here is the discussion for, here is the slide where we express how we represent cube in our mathematical operation. If x is a number and to represent cube of it, we represent x as like this. This is the representation of x here. This is the exponential. This is the power of this is the power. Cube of 2 can be represented as, and this is the base. This is my base and this is the power of 2. Power of x, which is 3 for a cube. 2 is the base here. 3 is the exponential. For cube, it's always 3. For square, it's always 2 exactly. So 2 power of 3 or cube of 3 is 8. Consider for now we'll find out how we can find out the cube of a number. We can split also, we can make the groups also. So 4 cube of 3 is 64, which can be again divided into 2 multiplied by 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 2, which is 2 cube multiplied by 2 cube. Similarly, cube of 6 is 216, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, 3 and 3, where we got 2 cube multiplied by 3 cube. The similar manner, we can find out cube of 15, which is 3375, is 3 cube multiplied by 5 cube. Cube of 12 is 1728, which we got it as 2 cube multiplied by 2 cube multiplied by 3 cube. We will discuss now how to find out the cube of a number. The prime factor of the number appears 3 times here. By prime factorization, we can do it 216. We have factorized here. We are finding here cube root. I am sorry, we'll just discuss it one more time. Okay. So prime factor of the number appears 3 times in the prime factorization method. We have to group it into three numbers. In the prime factorization of any number, if each factor appears 3 times, then it is a number of a perfect cube. By prime factorization, 216 can be divided as 2 multiplied by 2. This is a prime factorization method which we learned it in our previous grades. Each factor appears 3 times. 2 cube of 3 here, which is 6. Now we'll understand what is a cube root. The reverse of the cube is called cube root. When we are making cube root, what is the reverse of the addition? Which is subtraction. Reverse of the multiplication is division. In similar manner, reverse of square is square root. Reverse of cube is called cube root. Very good. So this is a representation. We represent cube as a number. Here, this is my radical. This is my value 3, which is fixed for cube. This is my base. This is a special symbol, that means cube root. This is a radical symbol. This would be said that cube root of 27 is equal to 3. Now we'll discuss few cube roots of some numbers. We have discussed cube of the numbers from 1 to 20 in the previous slide. The cube root of the same numbers, cube root of 1 is always 1, cube root of 8 is 2, cube root of 27 is 3, cube root of 64 is 4, cube root of 125 is 5, cube root of 216 is 6, cube root of 343 is 7, cube root of 512 is 8, cube root of 729 is 9, and cube root of 1000 is 10. We have to remember these things which will help us to solve quicker way of mathematics in our word problems. We'll understand here what is the value of minus 10. This here we know from our previous slide, cube root of 64 is 4. Is not it? Cube root of 64 is 4. How we got it? 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. This is 64. We got it here. 4 cube is 64. But if we are taking minus 64, then this is minus 4. This is not plus 4. This is minus 4. So minus 4 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by minus 4 gives us minus 64. Okay, this is a difference because we are multiplying 3 times. But in case of square, we multiplied 2 times. So both the case, positive square, positive number, and negative number, we got there positive only because we are multiplying 2 times. But as we are multiplying cube as 3 times, the sign is changing. Now we'll find out how to find the cube root by prime factorization method. There are 2 methods of finding factorization. The first method is a prime factorization method, and the second one is the long division method. We'll go ahead and discuss one by one. Here we have found out the prime factorization of number 91,125. With the help of prime factorization, we got these numbers 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, and 1. So anyway, 1 we won't consider much. Here, these are the list of numbers. These are used for a prime factorization method. We will group here 3 numbers together. I hope you are clear. In the square, we made it 2 numbers, but in cube, we will make it 3 numbers. Here, group 1, group 2, and the third group is here with in front of you. Then we'll pick one number from each group, where 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, which gives us 45. So the cube root of 91,125 is 45. In the similar manner, 27,000 cube root we have to find it out. By the method of factorization, we did this factorization which we learned in our previous grades. We got these numbers 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. We grouped it in a nice manner. We'll be taking one digit from each group, which will give us 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 is 30. Now we'll discuss by making groups of 3 digits starting from the rightmost digit of the number. We have to find out cube of 8,000 cube of 8,57,375. So what will we do? First we'll divide it into two groups. First we'll start grouping from right hand side. First this 3 number, then this 3 number. Just imagine if you're not having any other number, the groups always starts from left hand side, from right hand side, and we'll take 3 numbers in the same time. At a time we'll take 3 numbers only. So my first group is 857 and my second group is 375. We'll proceed ahead with the step number 1. We can estimate the cube root of the given cube number through the step-by-step process. We get these two groups here. The first group is 375 and the second group is 857. So my cube root of this number, the cube root of the number 8,57,375 is 95. So how we got it here? The cube root of okay. Thank you.